today we dive deep into everything you need to know about the 2026 Audi R8. Buckle up, because this ride is going to be unforgettable. Let's start with the first thing that hits you, the design. The 2026 Audi R8 is absolutely breathtaking. Audi has taken the already sharp and aggressive look of the outgoing model and sculpted it into something even more futuristic. The front fascia is dominated by a wide, single-frame grille with intricate mesh detailing and redesigned angular matrix LED headlights that now include Audi's new digital light signature system. These lights aren't just about visibility. They're a form of digital art, animated to make a bold statement as the car approaches. From the side, the classic low-slung supercar profile remains, but it's now cleaner, tighter, and more aerodynamically efficient. The signature side blades have been subtly reshaped to integrate better with the rest of the body, acting both as a stylistic element and a functional air intake. Audi has focused heavily on improving airflow around the car, incorporating active aerodynamics, an electronically controlled rear spoiler, and underbody panels that optimize downforce and reduce drag. The rear is equally dramatic. A massive diffuser sits beneath sleek old taillights that extend horizontally across the car, giving it a wide and planted look. Large twin exhausts hint at the power within, while carbon fiber accents add a motorsport-inspired edge. It's modern, it's aggressive, and it still screams R8 but evolved for a new era. Underneath this aggressive body lies a chassis that's been re-engineered from the ground up. Built around an updated version of Audi's Audi space frame architecture, the 2026 R8 combines aluminum and carbon fiber in a lightweight yet incredibly rigid platform. Audi says it's lighter by 70 pounds compared to the previous model, while improving torsional stiffness by 15%, making it more agile, responsive, and confidence-inspiring. But what makes the 2026 R8 truly special is what lies behind the driver. Despite the industry-wide shift toward electrification, Audi has kept the beating heart of the R8 intact, a naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10 engine. Yes, you heard that right. The V10 lives on, and it's better than ever, producing a staggering 640 horsepower and 427 pounds-ft of torque. This masterpiece of an engine revs to 8,700 RPM and delivers one of the most intoxicating soundtracks in the automotive world. It's raw, it's emotional, it's mechanical bliss in an era of silence, paired with a lightning-quick 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch transmission and Audi's quattro all-wheel drive system. The 2026 R8 rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.0 seconds, the top speed, an eye-watering 206 miles per hour. Power is intelligently distributed to all four wheels, with a rear-wheel bias in dynamic mode for those who want to dance with the limits. Audi has also updated the drive modes. The R8 now features 5 distinct drive profiles: comfort, auto, dynamic, performance, and individual, each tweaking the throttle response, steering weight, suspension damping, and even exhaust note. In performance mode, the new active suspension system shines, using predictive algorithms to adjust damping on the fly, keeping the car stable through the tightest corners and most aggressive maneuvers. And speaking of handling, Audi has poured everything they've learned from motorsports into this car. New adaptive dampers, stiffer anti-roll bars, and revised suspension geometry give the R8 a level of precision never before seen in the model. Whether you're carving up canyon roads or hitting apexes on the track, the 2026 R8 responds with razor-sharp accuracy and confidence-inspiring control. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cockpit that's unmistakably Audi clean, modern, and loaded with tech. But in the R8, everything is focused on the driver. The virtual cockpit is your main interface, now with enhanced graphics and customizable layouts. Whether you want a full navigation view, performance gauges, or a minimalist layout, it's all just a click away. The steering wheel has been redesigned with multifunction buttons and toggles, allowing you to change drive modes, adjust suspension settings, and even control the exhaust valves without ever taking your hands off the wheel. The flat bottom wheel is wrapped in Alcantara and stitched with contrast colors that match your chosen interior package. Speaking of interiors, Audi offers the 2026 R8 in a range of bespoke options, from understated elegance in black leather and brushed aluminum to motorsport aggression with red stitching, carbon fiber, and Alcantara everywhere. The seats are heavily bolstered, yet comfortable enough for daily driving. And for the first time, Audi is offering optional carbon shell racing seats for those who plan to take their R8 to the limit on the track. Despite its supercar pedigree, the R8 still offers a level of usability that's rare in its class. There's a decent amount of storage space behind the seats, a front trunk for smaller bags, and all the connectivity you'd expect: wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and a premium Bang & Olufsen sound system that makes every drive a concert. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The 2026 R8 comes standard with Audi's latest driver assistance suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. While purists may scoff at the idea of assistive tech in a supercar, it makes the R8 even more viable as a daily driver something. That's always been one of its core strengths. Audi has also introduced a new R8 e-mode, a feature that may hint at the brand's future direction. This mode doesn't mean the R8 is hybrid or electric, but it allows the car to use start-stop more aggressively, optimize gear shifts, and reduce emissions during city driving. It's Audi's way of making the V10 supercar a little more conscious of its carbon footprint, without compromising the thrill. Now let's talk variants. The 2026 R8 comes in two main trims, the standard R8 Quattro Coupe and the R8 Performance Spider. The Coupe is all about hardcore performance, while the Spider brings open-top thrills without sacrificing dynamics. For those who want even more, Audi has brought back the R8 GT badge for a limited edition track-focused model. This version dials everything to 11 stripped-down weight, aerodynamic enhancements, and a revised EQ that pushes power to nearly 660 horses. Only 333 units will be made worldwide, making it one of the rarest and most collectible R8 South ever built. Pricing for the 2026 Audi R8 starts at around $180,000 for the base coupe, climbing to over $210,000 for the Spider. The GT? Expect that to hit well over $250,000, assuming you can get your hands on one. But for what you're getting, a naturally aspirated V10, daily usability, Audi's impeccable build quality and stunning design, it's still one of the best values. In the supercar segment, there's a bittersweet undertone to this new R8. Audi has confirmed that this will likely be the last R8 with an internal combustion engine. The next generation R8 is expected to be fully electric, part of Audi's commitment to becoming a fully electric brand by 2033. So this 2026 model is more than just a car, it's a farewell letter to an era. It's a celebration of combustion, of raw engineering, of emotion behind the wheel. If this truly is the last dance, Audi has made sure it's one we'll never forget. Whether you're an R8 purist who remembers the original 2008 model with its gated manual transmission, or someone discovering the car for the first time, the 2026 version has something for you. It's faster, sharper, more advanced, and yet truer to its roots than ever before. It doesn't try to be something it's not. It knows what it is, a driver's car, through and through. Every press of the accelerator reminds you why we fell in love with this car in the first place.